Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Morning, afternoon, evening, depending wherever you're at. How's everybody doing today? Well, that's that time again. It's yes. So we know what it is, what it means when it's 81 already, and it's 6:21 a.m. on this Sunday morning in California. Yep, it's gonna be a hot one today. Yesterday, when I got into the car after work, it said it was 120. It ended up being 114 at the end. So, yes, it is hot. It is hot. Summer is here. And I don't think we're going to get a break anymore. It's here to stay. Yep, it is here to stay. Hot, 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 hot. So, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing good. Don't forget to say a prayer for all those people from Texas. You know, it's a sad day when you lose your child, so say a prayer for those family members. And check out all those amazing channels on my channel list, and also on my family and friends list. Make sure you check my community tab. It has a lot of amazing channels there that are easy to find. Go click on them. Go give them a like, comment. So everybody, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Notification bell, even though I don't know what's going on with the notification bell. Doesn't seem to be working. But the funny thing is, sometimes it does work. I don't know why. All of a sudden I get notifications of stuff. Of stuff that I really didn't want to watch. Well, not didn't want to watch, but I mean, I wasn't expecting it. But I still watch it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that notification bell, I don't know. Yeah, so check out those channels. Check out James Guide, amazing channel. Check out Iron Dog. Say a prayer for him. He's fighting cancer. Check out Rodriguez reptiles. His son Lucius is fighting cancer. I think he's only like 4 years old. You know. And check out Keys Constrictors, Terry and Keisha. Go check out Kurtwood. He does a show with Little Feedings, which is Ryan. Go check out Derek's Reptiles. He does interviews. Go check out TNT Balls. He also sometimes does another show with Keys Constrictor. I mean, not Keys, KY Constrictors. Go check out them channels. Go check out Spider Mom. She needs help with her hours. All Keys Constrictors. Let's get him to 1,000. He's almost at 900. He's gonna be giving away some stuff at 900, and then at 1,000 he's gonna be giving away some snakes. So let's do it. Mark the Spider Guy. He's at 900. He's almost there to his 1,000. Don't forget to get Sherry. Sherry's trying to break 300. They're gonna give a giveaway. It's like a miniature house. Go check her out. They're all in my community tab. Check out Venus Martinez. It's a good channel also. She's bilingual, speaks Spanish and English. She's from Canada. Go check out Zelda. He's from Indonesia. He races Hot Wheels. That's another good channel. Go check out, let's see who else. Who else is on the list? Terry, Catfish Terry. Great channel also. He has giveaways. He has a lot of fun on his channel. Go check him out. Go check out Mr. and Mrs. Parker, Real Fishing. It's a fishing channel. Go check out Magna Fishing channels. I got fishing channels, Magna Fishing channels, bloggers, gamers, food channels, reptile channels, arachnids, isopods. Go check out all those amazing channels. Welcome everybody. I'll be reading the chat when I get to work. And if you missed any of the live, go back and restart it. In case you didn't hear what I said earlier. Welcome. Great Sunday morning. Gonna be a hot one. 82 degrees already. 6:30 in the morning on this Sunday, California day. Yeah, there are extreme heat warnings this week. Gotta drink a lot of water. Gotta stay hydrated. So, anybody doing anything exciting today other than being here? Yep. We'll see how people are driving today. We'll see how many idiots we have to run into today. Well, not run into them, but we'll be in their area. Yep. Nice a day today. Nice and hot. If you like the heat. If you don't like the heat, then get out of the kitchen, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, sun is nice and shiny out there today. No clouds in the sky, so that you know what that means. No chance of it cooling down. I don't see any wind yet. Maybe it'll get windy later. I see a little breeze. There's a little bit of a breeze. Yeah, see the temperature went down a little bit. But still, 79. When it's 79 already this early in the morning, you know what's coming later on. Nothing but sunshine. Yep. Sun. Sunny days are here to stay. Yep, the jumping spider, it's active, moving around. More videos came. Trying to get at least a video a day of it, of its movement. And then I got that other. I put another video coming up too of the other spider that's much smaller. That's in the other enclosure. Oh, Highway Patrol flying. Wonder where it's going. Got its lights flashing. Going the other way. Never a good sign. Usually it's because there's an accident. Hopefully nobody got really bad injured. Cars you can fix and replace. People, no. People, once they're gone, that's it. So drive careful out there. Pay attention to the rules, everybody. And if you can't drive, then walk or ride a bus or get a ride with somebody. Somebody responsible, hopefully. Yeah, my wife, she was driving with only one eye because she lost her vision in one eye, and she didn't tell us, how bad it was. But she was driving that way. One day it was a nighttime, because I work nights, and then she had to go pick up my son at the university. And so she, and it's a town that she lived for all her life, so she knows it. It's not like a strange town for her. And it was nighttime, dark, so that didn't help. So she got lost. She couldn't find her way. She kept going around in circles in different streets. Couldn't find the school, and she finally did. And then she tells my son, "Just tell me which way to go." And he's all, "What? What do you mean?" "Yeah, I can't see." He's all like, "What?" So she came home, and then she told us, she told us, that she could only see out of one eye. But even that eye wasn't that great either, you know. But she, yeah, she goes, "Oh, I told you guys," and we're like, "No." Yeah, if you would have told us, that would have been it. You ain't gonna drive no more. That was her last day of driving. I told her, "That's it. No more driving for you. Your your driving privileges are revoked, young lady." Yeah, I go, "Nah, man, it's dangerous. You're gonna kill somebody or hurt yourself. Not worth it." So pretty much I started driving my son to school and picking him up. He would either get a ride with a friend, then I'd pick him up at my own mother-in-law's, you know. But yeah, so then we did that for a while. Then luckily the sickness came, and everybody had to go to school from home, internet. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because that way it means I didn't have to take my son to school anymore. He could finish his school from home, you know. But then another tragedy happened. It's been a year, May 28th. Yeah, we didn't know that my wife had already had a stroke before. I guess maybe that's why she lost the vision of the other eye. So she was at home. It was a Friday. I was at work. My son calls me, says, "You know what? We need to take mom to the hospital because I don't think something's wrong with her. She can't see." She's over there. She was in the bathroom. She was looking for the toilet paper, couldn't find it. So got home from work, took her to the hospital, and then they tell us, yeah, that she had a stroke, multiple. That it wasn't the first one, and supposedly she had one like maybe a couple of years back. I guess when she lost her vision on the other eyeball. So I was like, oh well, So she was in the hospital for 3 days while they did tests and stuff like that. Pretty much they said, well, that's, everything else works. She can walk, talk, eat, drink, But then the hospital, they don't even take care of you there, They would bring her plate and just put it on the side there. She didn't know where it was at. She's blind. They expect her to know. She's in a place where she's never been before. She always hated hospitals because she dreaded going to a hospital. She said, "If I go to a hospital, I'm never coming out." That's what she was always afraid of. And believe me, that is a true statement. I mean, she was there 3 days, and in those 3 days, they weren't feeding her. I would get there, visit, because then we couldn't even go in, or stay there with her to take care of her. So it was like we had to go visit her like at after 11 in the morning. We'd get there, they'd bring her lunch, and her breakfast was still there untouched. So we would feed her, feed her both meals. Dinner, who knows? We weren't allowed to go into the hospital. So, visiting hours ended at 4. They give her dinner at 6. Then one day of the 3 days was her second day, because they had these monitors for the heart. And, she doesn't like stuff on herself, so she would take them off. And they said that she got agitated. So what do? They give her sleeping pills. My wife doesn't take any medications. So anything you take her is going to affect her a lot. Well, what happens? They pretty much knocked her out. They gave her some sleeping pills at nighttime. She didn't wake up till the next afternoon, like around 2 in the afternoon. And they're all like, well, she doesn't seem to want to walk. Well, of course not. You drugged her. She's all out of it. She still doesn't know where she's at because we're not there. And then we ask her. She doesn't know who's there. She thinks that my son was there. It was the nurses. Well, not even the nurses. The CNAs. The one that give all these patients to, and they don't have enough time to take care of all the patients. Our hospital systems are broken, everybody. But we wonder why people die in them. And that died. It was more that there wasn't enough people to take care of us. That's what happened. And then we waited. People were waiting too long to go into the hospital. By the time they get in there. One of my aunts and my cousin, they both passed away from it. They waited too long. They lived in Mexico. But, my uncle was bringing them oxygen at home. But it was already too late. By the time they went to the hospital, a couple hours afterwards, they died. Both of them ended up in the hospital. They didn't even know that because one went at one time, the other one went afterwards. They didn't know that the other had passed. So my aunt didn't know my cousin had passed, and he never knew that she passed either. So, but it was a terrible way to go. Everybody, my brother, my sister, everybody up there got it. The only one that ended up in the hospital was my brother. He was really bad. 8 days at home and 8 days at the hospital. But he got through it. But, what can we do? And it's still around. People are still getting sick, but not as bad, but still. Yeah. People are still getting sick. Yeah, but that's the way it goes, We don't have enough doctors. We don't have enough nurses. They're overworked. They get good pay, but still. Nurses work 12-hour shifts. CNAs, they work 8-hour shifts, but, they're always given too many patients. Those 8 hours, they get more than eight patients. What do you expect? They're not gonna be able to see every single patient, especially if they need to be taken to the bathroom. So what do? They put a diaper on you. Yeah. So then my wife ended up at one of those homes. Supposedly they take care of you, 24/7. Yeah, right. They don't really take care of you. That's what they tell you. But all they do is just put a pamper on you and leave you in the bed. If you can't get up on your own, I feel sorry for you. It's just a money machine. Those hospitals. Take care of your loved ones, everybody. If you can, take them home with you. There's programs that help you pay if you're taking care of them, and even if you have a regular job, you can still get paid because you can be there anytime in the 24 hours of the day. Because if they need to get up at nighttime, you got to be there. So somebody has to be there. Sign up for the programs. And then you can even get signed up for tax. You don't have to pay taxes on it. The only thing they'll take out of your check is your medical and for Social Security, but no taxes if it's a relative and if they're living with you, because those places don't take care of them. I mean, if they can't push the button for help, nobody's gonna care. They'll try to keep them alive, of course, because they want the check. They'll put a monitor on them. That's the way they take care of them, by the monitor. Somebody's checking the machine. If the machine is working, that means they're working. They're alive. But, believe me, I worked in 2 hospitals as security. You see things you don't want to see. Nurses, all they do is paperwork and give them medications and take vitals. That's it. Order medications, talk to the doctor, talk to you if they get a chance from their busy schedule. And then you tell one nurse something and they never pass it on to the next nurse, so you have to tell the next nurse. Same thing with the CNAs. You got 3 different CNAs in 24 hours. You got to tell them, hey, I kept telling my wife that my wife could eat and drink and talk and walk, but they never got her up. Never fed her. They're all like, oh yeah, they tried feeding her and she didn't want to eat. Yeah, right. The food was there. I complained. I said, hey, you know what? If you're not going to feed her, then let me come in at least so I can feed her and then I'll leave. But, hospitals don't care. And they're so expensive. You need a lot of insurance, multiple insurances. Yep. And hopefully you don't have a deductible that you can't afford to pay. And everything except a pill, they charge you $15 for one pill. That's the whole bottle pretty much. Yeah. Pharmacies too, man. Medication could be cheaper, but they make everything so expensive. And what happens? People, the sad thing is people can't afford the medication, so what do? They, instead of taking it the proper way, they ration it, thinking that that's going to help them, but in the long run, it's going to kill them. So take care of your loved ones. Take care of your kids. Take care of your mom and dad, your grandma, grandfather. Because if nobody does, nobody will. They'll tell you that they will. They'll love that check you're gonna give them. Just like when I call the place, oh yes, we have a spot for your wife. It's waiting. It's all ready. Then you can't even visit. You Go over there and yeah, you got to look at them through the window outside. It's sad. Yeah, and we're all getting there. We're all getting there. We all get old, man. So hopefully you have kids that care about you, that aren't too busy, you know. Because once your kids get married, it depends, you know, because now they have another family that they have to visit. And if your kids is if it's a girl, usually the girl, of course, the guy's gonna say, well, we'll go visit your family, you know. Like my older son, we don't. He lives in LA. It's about 3-4 hours to drive. He has a busy life. He doesn't have time for us. But I understand. But we're busy too right now. So that's why I'm trying to. Pretty soon, I'll try to get less work. Start collecting my Social Security. 1 more year to go. God willing, I'll still survive. You gotta stay active. That's one thing. Because if you work less activity, you start snacking more, eating more, sitting in a chair more instead of moving around. So I gotta start. We have a treadmill. I gotta start using it, but you always have that, I don't have time. We all have time, we just have to make it. It's like I can listen to videos. You want to watch YouTube while you're on the treadmill. That's the way it is. Listen to other people talk while you clean, while you cook, while you're exercising. But everybody, we need to take care of our families, because nobody else will, man. All these facilities that they make, they're expensive as hell. Insurance only covers so much. After insurance, then it's like $200 a day or more. Some of them only cover 80%. So if it costs $2,000 a day, that's $200. So in a week, you're gonna be over $1,000 a week. You're gonna owe. Pretty soon, that house that your parents owe, you're not gonna own no more, because guess what? That doctor bill, that hospital bill, they're gonna put a lien on your home. Because when you put people in those homes, they make you sign a paper. Any value that your parents have, you have to sign over to them. It's part of the requirements. They don't tell you that, but once you go over there, they show you the little form that they want to take your property, pretty much. That's how these hospitals make money. If you don't have insurance, they're going to take your property, whatever you have. If you don't have property, then they're gonna have a bill. And guess what? You might end up having to pay if you become responsible for that bill. I mean, it's crazy, but why put them in a home? Take them home. They can't, they have nurses that can come to your house. if say they need some sort of injection or something, and you know, if they do need an injection, you can learn how to do it. Believe me, I used to do it for my wife when she was pregnant. She needed to get shots because they were afraid she was going to get a blood clot. So they said, well, you know, we can teach you. It's basically just injections in the stomach, kind of like, just like people that are diabetics. They learn how to give themselves their own, you know, you just gotta measure it out. Now they make stuff so easily that they just automatically gives you the right amount, you know, technology. I mean, take care of your loved ones, everybody. Don't put them in the hospitals. If you can, if they need to be on oxygen, even that they can all these things that they have in hospitals, they can be brought to your home. If they didn't have insurance would cover it, because it's cheaper to cover it at home than it is in a hospital. They'll cover it 100% at home. That's the thing. Home care. And then if you get into a program where they pay you for taking care of them, that'll help pay for other things. You know, it's sad that you're going to have to see and witness what your parents or your grandparents are going to go through when you die. Some of them are going to suffer. You're going to witness that. But guess what? You're going to go through it. And your kids are going to have to see that. But if you don't want to see that, then you don't care about it. If you don't want to witness it, you want to put your parents in a home where you don't have to see them. You just go visit them once a week. That's if you live close by. If you don't live close by, you live, you know, pretty soon, oh man, you know, I got busy, something came up at work, I can't make it this week. Pretty soon it's like, once a month. And then pretty soon it's just a phone call. My wife was in the hospital 21 days. I only got to see her, in those 21 days, I only got to see her twice. I'd call her every day on the phone, so at least she would hear my voice and I would hear her voice. But it's sad. Take care of them. Because nobody else will. And hopefully your parents can still, you know, they can still remember you. Because my cousin, one of my cousins, she had her which was my aunt. She was also taking care of her. and she had the short-term memory loss, where she didn't remember if somebody would tell her something that day in a couple hours or the next day, she'd forget it. I remember asking her that if my aunt knew that her sister died, and they said no, we never told her that her sister died because there was no sense. Because why tell her that she died, so then she's going to be crying and feeling bad for a couple of hours, and then she's going to forget, and make her live through that for what? She would always ask, "Hey, we need to go visit my sister," and they would always tell her, "No, no, well, we can't. We'll go tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow. Not today." But tomorrow would never come, because of course she died. So, you know, it's a sad thing, but we all have to go through it. We all get old. Some of us get old good, some bad. So we got to take care of ourselves. We got to eat well. We got to exercise. Believe me, I feel much better. Losing some weight. I was getting way up there. I still have to lose a lot of weight. I got to exercise more. You know, sometimes you eat snacks. You shouldn't eat snacks. You know, it's just that we need to eat different foods that are more healthy for us, less calories. Because I was up to 340 pounds. I'm down to 271 now. My wife, she was also up there. She was up to like over 300 pounds. Now she's at like 180 something, and she's healthier than she's ever been ever since. Now, so I guess in a sad way, the stroke made her start getting medication that she needed that she never took. I was also for years, high blood pressure, never taking medication. Now I take medication. Used to take about three different pills, but two times in one. Well, actually, no, two pills was two and two, so five pills a day I was taking. Now I take one, and then sometimes I take another one. So my blood pressure is much better. I'm healthier, feel better. Knees are in better shape. Your knees, believe me, your knees will start hurting. Pretty soon you won't be able to move, won't be able to walk. I used to take pain medication because my back and my knees, everything hurt. Everything kind of hurts still a little bit, but only time I take maybe some Tylenol is when it gets to the point where I can't sleep. So much too much pain in the body that you have to take something. But yeah, don't drink any. I drink soda, maybe one soda a month but I really don't. I drink just water mostly. That's the thing. You have to drink more water. It'll help you clean out your body. As they say, the clearer your urine is, the cleaner your body is. But yeah, We all need to take care of ourselves, take care of our loved ones, take care of our family, because nobody else will, man. Believe me. If you think that that hospital that says they're going to take care of your family members, you know, can you imagine if that would be true? If somebody could really take care of your family 24/7, then that means they would have to hire too many people, too much staff. Hey, Zelda, what's up? What's up? Annie, what's up? The greedy U.S. or something. Yeah, yeah, nurses are good, Annie, but still, there's not enough of them out there. That's why a lot of people died. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you know, you never experience it. It's a scary thought. Yep, it is. Hey, how's it going, Beth? Hey, Catherine, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Yeah. Thank you for all coming in. Sorry to be so down today. I don't know. It's just that we keep forgetting about our loved ones, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Share the like, share the live. But yeah, you know, but we all gonna get there, man. I'll be 61 this year, 62 next year, and then I'll start partial retirement. I'll probably never retire, but gotta keep going. But work less hours because we gotta can't afford it nowadays. Gas alone will kill you. Right now, I'll be spending like $400 of gas a month for the car just to go to work. Yep, $400, man. That's almost a half a paycheck almost for 1 week. But that's everybody, and I'll be checking the tarantula out here in the wild. Still no change. It's on the 20th of this month. It's gonna be 3 months. We'll see. Maybe. I hope we have babies still. Hopefully, we'll see some babies coming out and surviving at the wild. And the jumping spider is doing fine too. And I have another one that's much tinier. It's like the size of the point of the pin. You know, the point of this pin. That's the size of the spider that I have now. On the other container. I got a video coming out. I put a mealworm in there and I killed it. You know, because this one's too small to tackle that worm. The worm's too big. It would need a bigger one. Hey Zelda, what's up? Yeah, go check out Zelda. He has a great channel. He races Hot Wheels. Yeah, me too. I'm at work. So thank everybody for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button, share it out. God bless everybody. Remember to hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. Tell your mama you love her, because you don't know how long you're going to have them around. God bless everybody. Till next time. See ya. Bye.